everyone. As for this presentation, my research topic is Chinese food culture in UK. As we all know, every country has its own food culture. As such an international country, Britain contains many foreign film and television cultures. Today we will focus on and analyze the Chinese food culture in Britain. First of all, we will make a brief summary of British catering culture. Breakfast in Britain is simpler and faster. The traditional British breakfast consists of fried bacon, sausage, and fried bread. But now most people are very busy and can't eat this rich breakfast every day. So the most popular breakfast types are a bowl of cornflakes with milk, some yogurt with fresh fruit. British lunch is also very simple. Usually people make sandwiches at home in the morning and then eat them at lunchtime. The equally popular lunch is baked potatoes. Dinner is the most important and abundant meal in Britain. British dinner at least 3 dishes. The most common main course is grilled meat, as well as steak, ham, fish, as well as mashed potatoes, vegetable salad, and generally drink beer or wine. Drink soup before meals and fruit after meals. Chinese food in the UK is totally different. In Chinese food culture, breakfast and lunch must be very rich because breakfast and lunch provide most of people's energy in a day, while dinner can be relatively simple because Chinese people think that eating too much at night is not conducive to their health. Over the past 20 years, Chinese restaurants in the UK have become more diverse and authentic. In the past, Chinese restaurants used to make Cantonese food, but now Sichuan food, Northeast food, Hunan food, and Xi'an snacks are also popular in the UK. In addition, the stages of Chinese food in the UK has also been promoted. China is now a powerful country in economic development, which has changed the external impression of Chinese people and Chinese culture. In central London, for example, there are very popular Chinese food restaurants. Many people want to try them. Such a change is not easy for Westerners. The main features of Chinese food in Britain are also follows. First of all, in the selection of materials, because most people in China are less constrained by religious tables in their diet, and people like to hunt for novelty in their diet, and they pay attention to rare things. So the selections for methods for Chinese food is very extensive, and almost all animals can eat them. The second point is the knife work. Chinese cooks are very particular about knife work. They can process raw materials into small silk, discs, silks, and extra. The third point is cooking. Chinese cooking generally use a round pan. Open fire stove is very suitable for cooking, so there are many cooking methods for Chinese cooking. Fourth, in terms of taste, most of the Chinese dishes have a bland, salty taste and are rich in variety. Most of the dishes are fully cooked before eating. The last point is about the main food. Chinese food has a clear concept of main and non-staple food. The main food includes rice, noodles, and other products. And in Chinese food culture, benefits are very important. For example, it is not appropriate to inform the guest in advance when they are invited to dinner. Take a seat at 6 o'clock and call the guests at 5:50 o'clock. Secondly, you should arrive 5 to 10 minutes early when eating, which shows that you attach great importance to this meal. Third, a guest should not directly call out to the order taker and wait for the host's order. If the guest does have serious tables or hobbies, he should gently tell the host home, and the host will naturally make the decision for him to meet the small or large requirements of the guest. The most important point is that Chinese food uses chopsticks. If there is no waiter to divide dishes or chopsticks or soups, spoons, you should take good care of the dishes before you take them. You can't pick them up or even mix them with your chopsticks. This will make the dishes full of saliva, which is not good for your health. Finally, no matter during or before the meal, you should keep your back straight and try to sit back in the chair. During the meal, basically both hands are above the table. These are the etiquette of Chinese food. In a word, Chinese food culture is the crystallization of culture, science, and art, with colorful cultural connection and solid technical foundation, with taste as the core and health as the purpose. Many kinds of local delicacies with unique flavor are popular all over the world, which deeply attracts numerous overseas fans. It can also be said that Chinese food is also a kind of knowledge, a kind of characteristic, culture, and a way of communication. This is my study of Chinese food culture in the UK. Thank you.